Bo Nixon's still starred. That's kind of crazy.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. And off we go from Denver. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
To throw is Nix.
That was a bad read. That was a terrible read.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I need my Xavier Worthy back.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Broncos from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's intercepted, bro. What the fuck was that throw? That was terrible.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
Give me that shit right back. Give me that shit right back.
Off by Alex Singleton. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Intercepted. They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for Broncos. On first down, back to Harvey. We'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Second and 6.
Yeah.
Once more with Harvey. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 15-yard line. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. On the sneak, it's Nix. And he will have the Broncos' first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Nix from the shotgun. Finds his tackle.
Get up there, Evan.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's another Broncos first down. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Brings up 2nd and goal. On the sneak, it's Nix. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense led by their running back headed out for the second.
This is probably a run.
And we give you a look there at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns.
Shit.
You can see he's second back.
A Singleton, that's another one.
Running backs at this point in the season. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Here's Love.
That's just locked.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action. Love to throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 44-yard line. That's good. Packers, first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw there.
That would have been a good-ass play, I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Love now. Work in the middle of the field.
Sit the fuck down, bro. God damn it.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. That's another Packers first down. Play fake. Here's Love.
No way he just got that ball off.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Now Love.
One hand. One hand. Oh my God. That? Who do I got? Corner route. Is that Patrick's or Stan?
Will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net up 23 and a first. Working out of the gun is Nix. And it's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Nix going to give to Harvey. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Trying to run for it. Here's Harvey.
Good run, Harvey.
He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Nix. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Here's Nix. Well, this one complete again to Mims.
Hold the block, bro.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Broncos first down.
Nix to the air. This is caught.
Gonna make a play under pressure.
Into the end zone for a Denver score. Evan Ingram from 8 yards out. And the Broncos lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So an 8-play drive covering 80 yards. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception.
Good tackle.
This to the 22. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all day? The one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
He gets that one complete to Wentz. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Broncos 49-yard line.
Throwing. Love. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Running right through it. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Love. And a little throw there is incomplete. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Who is talking
But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
they can see the
On
field.
4th down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting set for this next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently the NFL's leader in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Broncos.
Throwing Nix. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 31-yard
To
line.
throw, here's Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nix. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
17 more yards. That's another Broncos.
Back to doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. On the sneak, it's Nix. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful for the yard out. And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Yeah. It is busy. I don't know. I haven't been there, but they said that they need help, so I'm assuming it's pretty busy.
About ready to take possession here. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh my God, give me that shit.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And he will find his way to Sutton. That's complete. They got 29 yards that time.
Yeah. It's probably going to be busy. I don't know. Maybe. I just work in produce. I don't go around the other departments. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Extra point right down the middle. And a round
That's good.
Here in this first half. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
For us? Nice. Sam, how much does she have for both of us? Okay, we'll see.
Ready to go as they take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have
Yeah, shit, bro.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he's taken down inside the 30. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers up over 200 passing yards already. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Touchdown, Broncos. Evan Ingram with career touchdown number 60. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Oh my God. Drew Sanders.
The Packers with the football here late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even I think think they'd love to get back to the locker room. They may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. That's complete to Wicks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Looking middle, and that's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Now he'll tuck this and run. So halftime straight ahead. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Love in the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Slot man moves right. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he drops it incomplete. Struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action this time with Love. That's going to sideline and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
To throw is Nix. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. Back to throw. Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Harvey. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down.
Looking to throw. Nix. And it's caught.
What a throw.
Touchdown. Dobbins with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Broncos have taken a 6 uprights, and it is 42-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. Gets around him. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. 137 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. They run straight ahead with Harvey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nix from the shotgun. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Evan Ingram from 6 yards away. And the Broncos extend their lead yet again. Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Love now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Caught on the right side, Reed.
Got the completion, but it certainly wasn't on his time frame. Hurried on that play.
Absolutely. The pressure affected him. Unable to get it further downfield. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, here's Harvey. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
15 more yards. And the Broncos first down.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Touchdown Broncos. Marvin Mims. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to
What are you
the
making?
lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Now Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's good. For a Packers first down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Packer first down.
On play action. Love to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
15 more yards. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Reed. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Love, they go play action now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Packers first down.
throwing a receiver in motion right. Play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Off the play fake, Love. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
56-0. That's pretty damn good.
McManus is good.
Oh my God.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. Denver's offense now set to go. Working out of the gun is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Nix to the air. A short throw to Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Holding offense. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That's good for a Broncos.
On 1st down, back to Harvey. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone. Now it's Nix. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
On the handoff, Harvey. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Broncos, 1st down.
To throw, here's Nix.
Behind
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing Nix. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they're going to try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
1st down.
Throwing. Love. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score. But pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Oh, not a touchdown. What are we talking about?
Extra point from McManus is good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. Now, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the...
2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be.
5 to 387, 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions for kind of ass. 219 on the ground with a tutty. That's insane. Marvin Mims 235, only 1 touchdown. Evan Ingram 58. RJ Little. Okay, where'd our touchdowns come from? Evan Ingram 3 of them. Okay. J.K. Dobbins had 1. Not that bad of a game.
You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart.
On the second to last play in overtime, Bo fractured his bone in his right ankle. He's scheduled to have surgery Tuesday of this week. Out the rest of the season. He's ready to go. And it was the second to last play before he passed to the surgery. I don't really think any other questions. You know, this is just what it is. And we felt like we missed it. Just to let everyone know. What if you said that? You know, personally, I think that'd be a little bit worse.
Thanks.
What do you think, Bob?
I'm gonna play my next game, but fuck that. Alright, let's check these stats and awards. You know I'm getting MVP. What? That's bad, babe. What? Are they undefeated or something? The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Barely any more attempts. Almost 3,000 more yards on them. 91 touchdowns. Holy shit. Yards per game, 474. 12 yards an attempt. That's insane. Joe Milton, monkey.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with what? Probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. I'm on some rappers, pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
These are the most quarterback wins in the NFL since the regular season and playoff season started last year. It's like, all right, Sam Darnold has been in the league for a while. Finally getting this good. Josh Allen MVP, Jalen Hurts Super Bowl MVP, Matt Stafford MVP. Bo Nix was unlucky last year. I mean, he's not supposed to come in and carry the Broncos to 25 wins in the last 2 years. That is pretty impressive.
The other night, Lavish Lee told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. It's me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. And when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the zone. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed